That looks like a swallow.
I dislike this place vehemently.
Cyril, mi forda sol esser I Heimsilk.
Was that new? Or is that the same thing we heard before? Still looking for more things in here? I mean, that's the thing that I just poked. Anything else for us to investigate? I mean, there's something up there, but it seemed, or I assumed that that was all we were gonna need. Actually, this door isn't like magically open, right? Not appear to be.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
Okay, well, I did try interacting with that earlier. Tried that. That was the sea monster. Looked like a Karen. Yes, we established that. This was the one that blew up on us. It is still highlighting red, which leads me to believe that there doesn't appear to be much else that's doing that. That might still be the thing that we're supposed to do. No, nothing there. So let's give that another shot.
Thought you were in a hurry.
Huh? Your senses, yes. Huh? What now? That was Igni. Assuming we don't last through this. I mean, it didn't work before. Is there anything down here? I mean, like I said, I was... oh dear, there is something. Okay. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's a horse. That's got to be the real thing we're looking for. Obviously, there is a chest, or was a chest down here somewhere that I saw moments ago, but now has escaped me. There it is. That's got to be good, right? Check it out. Be down low enough yet to get it. It's a little disorienting. Oh my god, Geralt, just go straight down, please. We're running out of breath. Please loot this thing. I'm so confused. Loot it, Geralt. Before we run out of breath. What the heck? Alright, just surface. Just surface. Maybe it's just because it's so deep that it, you know, Geralt has to, like, do little circles around it and dovetail. That'd be kind of fitting, but okay, let's give that another shot. I couldn't actually tell if we were getting closer or, like, just going quite literally in circles. So, let me dive again. And attempt. Well, I mean, first and foremost, to find it. Where did you go? I mean, it would be very helpful to know what we're searching for. Over here, actually. Now we seem to suddenly be much lower down. Please loot this, Geralt. Come on. Please loot this, Geralt. Please loot this, Geralt. Are we not close enough to loot that? We are definitely close enough to loot that. We are, like, standing on top of it. Geralt! Alright, now we need to surface, otherwise we're gonna drown. What the heck? Give it one more shot here. Is it just something that requires that you use every last breath that you have to get it? Let's try saving, and then we'll be a little more aggressive. In case I actually don't remember if you run out of breath if you instantly die, or if you just start taking damage slowly. If it's the latter, then this should, I mean, hopefully be feasible still. But, if it is actually... Come on. Come on. Geralt. Geralt. Like, trying to control him under these circumstances is surprisingly extremely difficult. What the heck are you doing? You won't swim straight. Swim swiftly. Swim swiftly, yes, but also, like, loot this thing, please, that is, like, directly below you, and you should be able to loot it. I've never seen us have to be this close to something before, and we are probably going to drown here, but I'm going to try to see if we can... I'm just, like, pressing down, and spamming the loot button, but it's not working. Okay, so now I'm gonna try service, and we did make it up in time. What the heck? What the heck? I mean, I imagine there's something really good in there. Geralt really does not want to get it.
Clue for Ciri must be.
Unless, I don't know, I mean, theoretically we should go down this way as well, but different story. Surface here, yes. This might be something entirely different.
Kelpie.
Yes, it definitely is the quote-unquote correct direction.
Another horse.
I guess we'll take
Almost
it.
exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Yeah, 1 second though. Oh!
Look, they're opening.
Okay, sure. Oh, maybe that is actually the way we have to go to get back up here. I'm gonna give it one more shot. So I'm gonna save again, just in case. We did actually do some significant stuff afterward. But, okay. Is there a reason why Geralt insists on not actually being able to loot this thing? So I'm gonna deliberately try to approach it from an angle such that we can swim toward it a bit. Dive down. Dive down, Geralt. Dive down. Dive down. Down, Geralt. Down. 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 And see when it says the loot button, like you could loot. I swear to you, I'm pressing the loot button. I wonder. The diving has been a little bit buggy for me. This happened once before where we couldn't dive down earlier. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna surface here. I'm gonna quickly log out or like quit the game and reopen it and see if it's just like not working at the moment, and maybe it turns out that if you go back, then it will suddenly allow me to do that. We did just save, so we should be fine on that front. So let me do that. Don't know if we'll have to quit to main menu or actually close the game. Let's try just quitting to main menu first.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
Okay, so that's new as well. And it still takes forever for it to go away. Come on. Okay. What I want to see is, can we miraculously now loot this? Was it just a weird bug? Or it wasn't working for us before? Is there, like, actually something blocking this chest that's preventing us from looting it right now? I'm pressing the loot button. Even when it shows up right there, nothing's happening. Okay. I'll put the... There it is! I was gonna say, I'll put the controller right up to the microphone so you know that I'm not kidding you. There we go. And it looks like it's just a random, well, pair of trousers. It is at least a minor upgrade, so I was gonna say, if this is, like, not even anything good, then I'd be pretty frustrated, but at least it is, for the time being, a minor upgrade. It does clash even more with our chestplate than what we were using before. So there's that. And I think we will actually need to go back through here to get back up. Let's do that. Oh, that's not the right way, though. This is. It's a bad kind of miss. We should be good now, though, and now we duck up a bit. And we'll make our way back up. Say hello to Kira. Oh, that's the opposite of what I meant to do. My bad. Come back up, Geralt. Geralt! Choose life. Come on. There we go. Come on. No! Geralt! Come up! 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 Oh my goodness. This ledge. Go up it. Do we really need to restart the game again? Because Geralt really doesn't like to swim, or dive, or get out of the water, or loot things that are in the water. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. Okay, hold on. We're doing the same thing again. Save. And then, now that it has saved, let's, I guess we could go straight into loading, might work.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled,
Might not even need to go to the main menu in between.
Kira Metz, sorceress, told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow.
Okay, there we go. Can we do it now? No. Daryl, no. Daryl. I'm gonna lose patience with you very quickly. Continue to do this, Daryl. Come on! This ledge. Climb up it. It's right here. I know you can... Alright. Alright, Daryl. Be that way. Be that way. Give you a little bit of a head start here. Swim swiftly at it. But nope. Nope, you really don't want to. So, oh, there we go! Now we're good. Okay. Just, you know, a little extra bit of swimming for us. Girl had to work on his cardio. Hope Kira doesn't mind. Let's double check. It's probably just gonna tell us follow Kira again. For the new chambers with Kira. Yep. And let's save again, because, well, the water, every time we go into it, things happen. Usually, not good things.
Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal. We must try to activate it.
Okay, well, I mean, if it was distorting your teleportation powers, then that would suggest that maybe it's something we don't want to mess with. But alright, if you say so. Well, I mean, it's clearly, yes, it's up there. But, oh, there's this indicator.
I think that's a swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Yeah, of course, the giant glowy portal with fire going around it, totally safe. Don't follow the light, but also...
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh dear. Right. We'll see about that. Oh! Hello, giant golem that may or may not be adversarial.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say, this looks a lot like a boss arena right now.
Destroy these.
Looks a whole lot like a boss arena.
Just wonderful.
I'm assuming Quen is the way to go against Golem. Now, big, slow attacks. Likely the name of the game. Yup. Should, theoretically, be able to avoid getting hit. Granted, that dealt almost no damage to us, so that's a good sign. Even with the Quen up. Or even with the Quen down, I should say. We could try throwing an Igni. Not really sure that's going to do much. Just out of curiosity. I'm also kind of curious if these pillars can collapse. Does kind of look like it. Maybe not, though. Let's go back to Quen. That seems like that's probably the quote-unquote correct answer. Alright, and we're not dealing a ton of damage. I imagine that this guy probably has a lot in the way of defense. However, between us, Kira, and the fact that he is dealing basically no damage to us, even when he does hit us, would suggest that it could be pretty good shape here. Put some light recovery on by healing some food. You're trying to block Kira. Oh, well, I can say that was an opportunity for us to sneak up behind you. Theoretically. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Oh, you did get rid of Quen. How dare you? Oh. What? Did we get rid of you?
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
Eh, he wasn't so bad. Powdered monster tissue. And a golem sight. don't think we've seen either of those things yet. That's good. Let's take a look at... I'm assuming now we probably have an entry in the bestiary for them. We have basilisks, actually. We bought those a little while ago, although I don't think we've read about them yet, based on how this is lighting up earlier. In memory of the noble knight Roderick, slain during a valiant struggle against the basilisk. Let's hope the beast choked on his bones. Gravestone inscription in the Vizima Cemetery. Contrary to popular belief, basilisks cannot turn anything to stone with their gaze. That is small comfort, however, given that their acid, venom, claws, and teeth provide them many other ways to kill. And the one we fought was actually relatively low level. I was expecting it to be extremely strong. Golden Oriole Potion is good against them. Grape Shot Bomb. Not surprisingly, the Draconid Oil. And Ard is what I was using when we fought them a ways back to knock them out of the sky. That was what I was expecting to be the case. Okay. However, I would like to see if we learned anything about... Not necrophages. I don't know what category it's going to be. Ogrids? No. Specters? Whatever the golem falls under. Huh? Did I miss it? I don't think so. It's just not here? Rot Fiend, Water Hag. Ogroids, no. Specters. I doubt it'd be a specter, but... No. Legitimately, not here. Even though we just fought one.
That's so.
I don't know.
Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Kira. That's enough of that talk. Let's not forget this, though. Ooh. Ogroid Oil. Be very helpful. Runestones. Boots. And an enhanced necrophage oil could also be helpful. Anything else we ought to take note of in here? Yes. The runestone, not bad. Okay. And now I think we've gotten everything in here. Yeah. So let's head over to whatever this thing is. Is Kira gonna make her monster sounds when she climbs up? I wouldn't rule it out. That time, you sounded human. Only that time, though.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it? How it will transpire? What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget we hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Eh? Something here. Not Kira. Kira's currently standing on it, but not giving me the loot prompt. Eh? There's another potential bug? I don't know. Should we? We see if we can restart? It's not an herb, because it's not shown up on the map as such. I don't know. That's odd. I doubt this will work, but... Oh! Maybe it will. Just a chest plate. Probably not a good one, because I don't think that... Or I think we have seen that name before, and yeah, it hasn't been great in the past. So we might just drop this for weight purposes. But now we know, at least. Oh, and there are 2 routes that we can take. Looks like we're being directed in that direction, so let's go this way instead. Time being. Oh, because yes. Ooh, there might be a lot more. Relic oil. I don't know what relic means. Might that be the type of monsters that golems fall under? You're right, ore though. Also not bad at all. Axeman's, I think we just saw the Axeman's boots. It's hybrid oil. Yeah, I think that's all very good stuff. Very practical, at least on the oils.
What? Got that feeling again?
Well, if we needed to go the other direction, we aren't doing that anymore. Gargoyle. Ow! Throwing stuff at us, no less. In the dark. Rather hard to see. I don't really know what that is, but it does feel pleasant. You are a large gargoyle with that. Did throw something at us earlier or something along those lines, so be mindful of that. Yeah, here I did kind of just swing my sword at you, if you don't mind. Don't really know what that did. It is down.
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Gargoyle part. Us. Okay, where was the direction that we came through though? Because I think it was that direction back there. Is this just a dead end? That is certainly a dead end right there. Yeah. Looks like it was just this gargoyle and that was it. Oh, and ooh, good crossbow bolts, alcohol, lots of leather, lots of silver. We are now going to be encumbered. Let's check our inventory to drop off some of these not so great armors in all likelihood. Would probably be the easiest way to drop some weight. And it would be nice to make our way over to a trader at some point to sell some of this stuff off or to like store it in a stash somewhere. What is the least valuable slash useful? This looks like it's not very good. Likely the same here. Yeah. Let's drop these. Don't recognize this sword. Oh, the Dwarven Blade? Okay. I recognize it by name, though. And those other crossbow bolts that we picked up require higher levels than we currently have, but theoretically would be good. Okay. Cool. So some extra loot. The gargoyle, we would not have otherwise had the opportunity to fight. Not bad, not bad. Now we'll go what appears to be the main direction, unless there's anything hiding in here that we missed. I don't think there is. And I think there is the cat potion that theoretically gives you night vision. Could have been an option.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I have a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
I'm fine with that.
You swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
I kind of wanted to fight another golem. I was kind of curious if one actually would show up in that tiny room.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge.
Ah,
This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glad.
okay. Also some dramatic music.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the major sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Those look like
Whoever
golems.
thought they might have.
A little bit. Not all there. Yeah, the music suggests to me that we are about to, you know, fight the wild hunt in some way, shape, or form, which is, well, we'll see how that goes. Those really look like golems that just got frozen in place. I see that. Oh, it's just water. Okay, well, sure, we do need to stay hydrated. It's the chest we already looted? Right, okay. You're a... You know, I've been trying not to say anything about this, but I can't help but notice that you are not wearing any shoes at the moment, and I do question that footwear choice, or lack thereof.
They could attack.
Because, you know, we're like climbing around all these rocks and stuff. That's gotta be awfully painful. That's not really safe. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Could this be the real deal?
Shut up!
Certainly looks like it.
SI pizza. Jada doi feeling yama. Ren!
Okay. Yeah, this looks like the boss arena if I've ever seen one. That guy's gonna be raining spells down from above. Meanwhile, we'll be fighting some melee units down below. There may or may not be things falling from the sky. Some stalactites. Stalactites. Heights, ceiling. Lights,
What
floor.
is this?
But what
The
the
White
heck?
Frost, mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you see
Uh-oh.
those cracks it's blowing through?
Uh,
Too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Press Surge.
Huh?
Stand at my side.
okay.
Darian.
Hold on. Let's read this real quick. See what's happening here. Sounds like we're going to be standing right next to Kira as she summons some kind of shield and walks us toward those portals. But let's see. The Hunt had in its ranks a navigator, a powerful mage able to teleport its warriors from place to place in the blink of an eye. Geralt and Kira, on the other hand, made their way slowly on foot, encountering obstacle after obstacle. All might have been lost had our heroes not happened across a morphotic projection the elf mage had left for Ciri. The mage's illusion guided her toward his lair and called her Ziriel, meaning swallow in Elderspeak. Hearing this, Geralt gained 2 vital clues. The mage clearly knew Ciri well, and he must have painted the swallows on the walls to direct her. The road through the underground was not an easy one to travel. The mage had set a great many traps that Ciri could easily evade, but which would trip us up any who chased after her. In the end, Geralt and Kira eliminated the Wild Hunt's lead and began nipping at its heels. Okay, well, yes, here it says keep close to Kira and stay under her magic shield. Okay, that was what I anticipated. Let us...
Stay close.
Okay, Kira does definitely have a life bar now. We should probably draw a sword. Because I suspect that there will be enemies fighting us simultaneously. Maybe? Possibly? Kira? Why are you standing still here?
Hey, Nicola.
Okay, quest updated. We did stand next to her. Surely we didn't mess that part up. Kill the creatures emerging from the rift. Yeah.
Close them.
Okay.
Want me to go?
Where are they coming
I'll
from?
do it. Just cover me.
Hound of the Wild Hunt. Okay. Trying to think of which sign we're gonna want here. Maybe Axie even? Can we get you while you're over there? I don't know. Please do not touch Kira. Okay, we need to not be over there. Don't touch Kira is the important part. We'll take the hits. We can regenerate that. In fact, I'll get some life back at the moment. Use some food. We want Kira to remain untouched for as long as possible, I'm assuming.
Ungal stamina.
One down, question mark?
Ah,
Yes.
I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Don't jinx it. Let's see. I'm assuming we do that for each one. Keep close to Kira, follow Kira. In the end, Geralt and Kira eliminated the Wild Hunt's lead and began ripping at its heels. Yeah, we've read that, okay. Didn't really update that quest entry there, it didn't seem. But I'm assuming this portal's right next to us. Sure, do that because we can. Don't know if we'll have the opportunity to do that with any of the other ones. But we might be able to look at them in the bestiary now, though. Let's take a look and see if there is any information about how we are supposed to fight them. Elementa? Okay, apparently that's what Hounds of the Wild Hunt count as. Baying at the heels of the Wild Hunt are its hounds, fierce beasts which follow it like dust clouds, trailing after a comet. Hushed legends speak of them losing their way at times and descending from the night sky to earth, cold and death follow in their wake. Born, or some experts believe, of some magic ice crystal, the Hounds of the Wild Hunt race alongside their spectral masters. Like ravenous feral dogs, they're capable only of mindlessly attacking whatever crosses their path. Okay. What is that? Dimeridium Bomb? I don't know that we have any of those. We could double check. I'm fairly certain we don't. Elemental Oil? I am rather doubtful we have for that either. Igni Sign and Axie. Okay, so I suspected Axie. Igni is another route we can take. Okay, so that's good to know. That's definitely good to know. We can double check. Can we make some of those potions right now? Unlikely. But Ants, Devils, Puffball, that wasn't it, was it? Or elemental oil. Enhanced elemental oil, we would need allspice, which we don't apparently have. Oh, we do have the normal elemental oil, though. Theoretically, that is in our inventory somewhere. Let's see. Griffin decoction. I thought I saw that previously we were not able to use the Griffin decoction in the middle of a fight. In which case, well, might find ourselves in a similar situation this time around. Moonrave, Rave, Thunderbolt, White Honey, White Raffords, Black Blood, Dimeridium. Was it Dimeridium? It might have been. I think it was. It's gonna be better than either of these, I think. So at least there's that. And then, yeah, I'm not sure where our theoretical elemental oil is, unless it's... Oh, hold on. Elemental oil. Apply to a sword for additional effects in combat. Not sure we necessarily need this right now, truth be told. It seemed like we had enough damage, but that's something to have in our back pocket. At the very least, we now know that we have the Dimeridium bombs. Could be helpful. Okay. These guys, theoretically, are going to be coming from much closer this time around. Close here. Xander, Magic Shield. Yes, that I will do. Do not touch here, though. No, Daryl, what are you doing, Daryl? Not the right thing. Is the answer. Yeah, they are fortunately fairly weak, it seems. Not a huge concern as to how quickly they can hurt us. Mostly just concerned about Kira. We want to make sure that she gets through untouched for as long as possible. Now we'll get greedy. No, this is not the direction I was expecting you to walk in. Okay, now, are things going to change up at all on the last one, or do we expect more of the same? Yeah, because we're a little bit over-leveled at this point for this quest, so it doesn't seem like it's too tough. But, well, that's us. Kira may be a whole different story. Remember, Igni is also good against these guys. Immediately we would hit multiple there, that was the hope. Maybe more coming out of this portal than we had in the previous portals. May or may not be a thing. I'm fine taking this. As long as Kira does not. That the last of them, possibly? Sounded like you just said Skellige. Oh?
Kira.
You okay, Kira?
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Oh, dear.
If you can't go on,
We probably shouldn't have said that.
Leave me here.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.